This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, we discussed about
Tracking fields.
tracking
Tracking
fields,
fields.
right? Yeah. What is the use of tracking fields?
We can track the specific
We can
field
track the field
across the document.
like of the documents.
You can track
If
the
there is a
fields.
100 documents,
Mm-hmm.
if there
Okay.
was 100 documents,
We can track the specific document across all the process. Like
Yes. So let's say yes, in your process, let's say 10 documents are coming or some 100 documents are coming from the source. So now you want to track any a specific document, okay? Any one of the specific document, then by using the tracking field, we can track that particular execution of the document. Let's say, okay, we have a execution ID, right? We have a execution id. By using
yes,
the execution id, complete process, okay, complete process we can track in the process reporting page, right?
yes,
Process report, in the complete process we can track in the complete process reporting page. But out of that 100 documents, let's say I want to track only one of the document, specific document. Then if you have any tracking field, okay, or else if you have any specific identifier, that is nothing but a tracking field. By adding the tracking field out of this 100 document, we can track only whatever the document execution you want to track. So that tracking no that document execution we can track in the process reporting page. Okay, this is a use of tracking fields. Okay, so both are same, like execution id and it is a unique id. By using this unique id, we can track complete process. Okay, we can track complete process. Okay, coming to tracking field, by using tracking field, it is also a unique id we will give, right? When we are configuring the tracking fields, so we will give you the unique id and we will search for the with that particular unique id, right? So by using tracking field, we can track only the specific, only one document execution across the different environments which is executing, right? In the process reporting page. Yes, clear,
clear.
perfect. So one more thing we need to discuss, that is custom libraries. Custom libraries. Custom libraries. So what do you mean by library or custom? Do you remember when we are discussing about any application system? Let's say you want to connect with you want to connect with database, or you want to connect with Salesforce, or you want to connect with the disk. So how it will be connecting? We will establish some connectivity, right? We will establish some connectivity and we will establish the connection to that particular application. So how we will establish that connectivity, how the backend will execute, and how the backend will running. So here we have a runtime engine, right? That runtime engine having JVM machines. JVM machine is nothing but a node, right? JVM machine is nothing but a node. We have a nodes. Those nodes are responsible to connect with any third-party application system, right? So what are the instructions you are performing? Those perform no instructions can be performed with the help of the Java virtual machine. If you remember, okay, when I'm explaining the Atom, so Atom is a single tenant.
Single node.
Single node. Single node.
Single tenant and single node runtime engine, right? So what do you mean by node?
JVM machine.
Single tenant and single node
Hmm.
runtime engine. Yep. So the single tenant and single node runtime engine having the JVM machines, right? This node is nothing but a server. Okay, a server which contains the Java virtual machine. It is a machine, okay, which is developed in the form of Java virtual machine, right?
Java.
JVM. So this JVM machine containing the some jar files, JRE files, right? JRE files and the jar files we have, right? And we have var files. Okay, so different files we have, right? If you remember when we are downloading the Atom, okay, jar files downloading and var files downloading, all the files you can download, right? If you come here, if I go to Atom installation, desktop documents, okay, So these are all the, see, these are all the files, JRE files, JRE backup, okay, log, libraries, installations, right? These are all the different files which are responsible to execute the process, right? So this, see, these files containing the connectivity with the different application systems. Let's say if you want to connect with any database application, let's say Oracle database. So this files containing the that particular script written in this particular files. Okay, so if you don't have a, okay, let's say one of the process you want to connect with, okay, one of the process you want to build that, but in that particular process, let's say any application system is not having the libraries, or okay, not having the jar files in the Boomi. That particular application is not supported by Boomi, but you want to do integration, okay, you want to do integration to that particular form. Let's say I will give you one of the using user case which I have developed, okay, in recent my project. So I am connecting with the Kafka. Okay, Kafka is a connector which is a queuing system, okay, messaging system, okay, messaging application like atom queue. Okay, like atom queue, this Kafka will do same kind of functionality. Okay, so now here the Kafka will understand only Apache format of data. Okay, Apache format. Okay, Apache format in the sense it have its own language. Okay, but Boomi will understand only the 5 formats of data, right? What are they? What are they?
XML database,
Yes,
Yes.
XML, JSON,
EDI, flat file, JSON,
yes, EDI,
flat file,
flat
Right.
file, and
database.
database. So these 5 types of profiles only Boomi will understand. But when we are reading the data from the Kafka, it is coming in the form of Apache format. Okay, so now we need to convert into either any one of this format. Okay, you want to connect either you need to connect in convert into XML format or JSON format or EDI format or the, okay, so a flat file or database, okay, any one of this format. So basically now if you want to convert, okay, if you want to convert, so what we will do, we will use a map shape and we will convert it. Either we will use a scripting and we will convert it, right? So from one format to another format. But Boomi will not understand this format. Okay, Boomi will not getting no understanding this format. Then how we can read the data, how we can import the data, and how we can add the logics. So for this kind of scenarios, okay, for this kind of scenarios in Boomi we have a custom libraries. Okay, custom libraries means you can see name itself, it is having the custom libraries. Custom libraries means we will import some of the jar files. Okay, we will upload some of the jar files and we will import it and we will deploy those jar files and we will do accordingly. So now how we can import the jar files? Okay, now focus here, it is very important. No one will teach you. If you go anywhere, no one will teach you. Okay, please focus. It will come with the, whenever you are working in the real times, then only you will get to know this. What do you mean by this tracking fields? What do you mean by this custom libraries? What is the use of this custom libraries? Everything, please focus. Okay, now you can see here, now we need to install the custom libraries, right? So now go to the settings, right? Go to settings. Here we have a, see, under development resource we have a account libraries. Okay, we have account libraries. Okay, click on account libraries. Now you can see here it is asking to upload a file, okay, upload means we need to upload the jar files, we need to upload the jar files. Okay, externally we need to see here upload and manage custom jar files. Okay, custom jar files to with your integration process, right? So now if I want to install any jar file, let's say Kafka, okay, Apache, let's say Apache jar files. Okay, jar files, you can open any jar file. Okay, okay, Apache PO download release art. Okay, jar file. Okay, you can see here download our Apache jar files with no, all dependencies, right? Or else you can go with anyone. Okay, let me take this one. Okay, let me take this one. Now you can come, okay, all the jar files it from the online itself, guys. Whatever the jar file you want to no download and you want to upload it, you can get it from the browser itself. Okay, online itself. For example, so these are all different. Okay, these are all different jar files I have. Okay, see here, group Apache. Now, so download any one of the jar file. Okay, for example, which one, which version we can go with? Okay, not this one. I will go different one. Okay, Kafka jar files. So jar file Apache, right? So you can see here we have a different versions. Okay, different versions, release notes. Okay, which one we can go with? Now see here. Okay, this is how the jar files look like. Okay, these are all the keys. Okay, these are all the different keys we have. Okay, these keys will not take care of the all the jar files transactions, or which whatever the transactions or whatever the transformations we want to perform, this will be performing. Okay, so now let me docker download source. Okay, now you can see here it is downloaded, right? Again, go back to Boomi. Now come here, choose file, and downloads. Okay, downloads, where it is downloaded. So now it is in the zip file. We need to extract it. Okay, first what I will do, I will go back to the downloads and I will extract it. Okay, extract here. What I will do, copy.
Pawan, in real time, like client will give that, right? Or they are going to give us instructions how we can find or like that.
Depends. Okay, sometimes client will give you this jar files. Okay,
Okay.
otherwise we need to get it from the online. Anyhow, you will get it from the online. But you must know how to install the jar files, how to work with
Mm.
those. Whether this particular process will will follow the native connectors we have. What are the native connectors we have? Whether they are supporting or not. If not, we need to jar and upload the jar files. That thing you must know. Okay,
Okay.
after that you don't you need to learn how to install those jar files.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, 99% we will not work with this kind of works. I mean, most of the files will be available in the Boomi itself, but any one of the working, if you are working any one of the integration, there you need to get any files. That time you need to get it. Okay. Okay, now these are all different files we have, and check where that to storage file we have. Okay, GitHub. Okay, got it. Now come to Boomi. Now, so you need to check that one. Okay, you need to identify which file we need to upload. Okay, so now Kafka, I'm uploading this. Okay, so okay, jar files. Okay, why it is not
Like
saving?
in drop down all files or only jar file we need to take. All.
You can check jar files only, but it is not taking the
Okay.
folder. Okay, there is no item available. Let me check. This is not one which we downloaded the proper one. What I will do, go back. Yeah, now this is the one where we can get. So go to the which one we want. For the jar file Kafka, right? Okay, oh, Facebook, Instagram. Okay, let me search here. Okay, I will show you different one without Kafka. Any other? For example, you want to go with the JDBC or MySQL connector. Let me take this one. Okay, so Kafka is not able to get. Okay, that's fine. So now you can download this. Okay, download. Okay, now it is downloaded, right? Go back to the Boomi. Now we are uploading the MySQL one. Okay, downloads. Okay, let me open this where it is downloaded. Yeah, so jar files for uh, let me come here. Okay, let me extract it. Okay, done. Come here. Now go back to Boomi. Okay, and where we have this one. Here we have a jar files. Now you can see here we have a jar files MySQL connector. Okay, connector jar file. Now we are working with the connector, right? Upload it. Okay, now you can see here MySQL connector Java 8.0.11 jar, right? So now here you can see we uploaded the jar file, the jar file size. Okay, what are the different actions you want to know do, you can do here. Now close it. Now how you know, right? Now you got right how to upload the files. Simple. Okay,
Yes.
so go to settings, click on the user information, come down, you have account libraries. Okay, click on account libraries. Here you can have a upload
Upload.
a file. Okay, go to upload a file and you can select that particular file. Okay, before that we need to download from the online. Okay, what are the connector you want to connect, or what are the scripting you want to write. Okay, any general process you want to do, all these things you can do. Okay, basically the uh, okay, the scripting custom libraries will have three types. Okay, now come here. Now now we need to once uploading the jar files one. Now the uploading jar file is done. Okay, now uploading is done. Okay, where we can do settings, then
Account. Account.
account libraries,
Libraries.
then upload, right?
Upload file. Yes.
Upload, right? Upload. So upload the jar file. Now after uploading the jar file, what we need to do, so now come here, click on the component. Okay, go to the libraries. Okay, you can see here we have a library. You can see here custom library collection of the external code. So externally, see, externally we are adding some code, right? Collection of external code jars for the scripting or connector or drivers. So now we need to create a component. We need to create a component that is a custom library component. Now create a component. So now you can see it is a component. Custom jar files can be uploaded via account libraries tab on the account menus, setup page. Once uploaded, custom jar files can be included in custom library components. So see, so we need to install. After installing, we need to upload that one. After uploading, we need to create a custom library component. So here again, the custom library have a three types. One is a general, scripting and connector. Okay, if you want to connect with the connector, any connector, you can go with the connector type. So or else if you want to write some scripting, you can go with the scripting. Or else in general, if you want to any go with any general one, you can go with. So now we connect, which one we installed, which one we uploaded, general, scripting or a connector? Yes, it is a
Connector.
SQL JDBC connector one, right?
Connected.
Yes, we need to select that connector. Which connector we are we given? SQL, right?
SQL.
Mine
SQL is nothing but a which one?
data
Database,
database.
right? So let me take database connector. Then you can select the jar file added. So this is the one which we used,
Yes.
MySQL connector Java jar file. Now select that one. Then save. Okay, save. See, when I'm saving, it is giving to create a package component, which means it is a deployable component in Boomi. Custom library is a deployable component in Boomi. Now create a package, same. Then next, no, same. Everything is same. Add and deploy it. Simple. Okay, so simple. Clear? Deploy. So later you can do what are the integrations or no normal work you can. But this is how we can install the jar files. How we can install the jar files? Simple. Go to settings.
Things
Under
account.
settings, okay, we have a account libraries.
We need to
Okay,
upload a
so
connector.
there is lot of echo is coming. Thank you. So now here, go to account libraries, upload a file. Before that, we need to go to and you need to download it. Okay, you can download it and upload it. Later, come to services, integration services, and now you need to create a component, right? Custom libraries. Go to custom libraries, then create here and select the three types of custom libraries we have: general, scripting and connector. Okay, select which one you are working with. Okay, then after upload it. Here you need to select that particular jar file. Okay, later you need to create a package. Clear till here? Anyone have any questions or any doubts?
Yes.
Clear? Okay.
Response.
Okay, guys. If it is clear, we can stop here and we'll continue tomorrow. Okay. So today you can try to install any one of the jar file and create a package and try to work it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Snowflake database is there. The Snowflake database will not supported by Boomi native connectors. Okay, what you need to do, go and work with the Snowflake connector. Okay, try to install that Snowflake database jar files and upload it and work with it Snowflake. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Snowflake is having a developer portal. No, it will not cost anything. From the online, you can install the free accounts. Okay.
Okay.
Okay then. Thank you guys. Thanks so much for your time. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow, same time and same link. Bye.
Thank you, Pawan.